Let's go.
Wait, you filming?
I am.
Wait, John, you're supposed to tell me to go. What? You filming? You filmed that? Nobody wants to see me looking like that. So anybody watch the Mayweather fight?
No.
No, you didn't watch it?
How was it?
Mayweather kicked his ass. Guerrero tried. I mean, you know, he's a good brawler. He's not a good boxer. But the thing with Mayweather is he'll learn a person's moves, you know? He'll study them in the first 2 rounds. And then once the 3rd round hits, it's game over. Mayweather is probably the best, if not the best, pound for pound boxer in the game. I don't know if anybody is going to beat him. I don't think anybody's going to put a blemish on his undefeated record. But he's such a good fighter. The only thing I didn't like, though, is that, you know, Guerrero's father was talking all this trash leading up to the fight about Mayweather being bad. He's not that good of a fighter. He's overrated. But yet he's the one who pretty much made Guerrero bleed during the fight. So what else?
Yeah, what else is going on? What else is going on in the sports? You know,
the Mets, man.
Events, anything else?
The Mets, man. It seems like every time there's like bad weather conditions, they can't play well. You know, they had this bad series against the Braves. Unfortunately, it was because of a lot of rain delays, and I just think that the hitting was off, the pitching was definitely off. But I think the Mets are still in good shape. I actually like the fact that they're under 500 right now, because usually around this time, they're like 21-8, and then the month of June comes, and then that's when we're like, okay, here we go. They go down a downhill spiral, and then like they start messing up and losing a whole bunch of games in a row, and then we're all thinking about, well, better luck next year. So hopefully, you know, it's like a different turnaround. They have an under 500 record. You trying to do a butt shot?
Playoff predictions.
Playoff predictions, okay. I think Heat are going all the way. I don't think there's any team right now that's going to beat the Heat. I think LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, they're too good. LeBron James is the best player in the league. I mean, he's MVP for a reason. I don't even see the Knicks beating the Heat. The Knicks need to worry about beating the Pacers first, because they got their butts handed to them in that first game. This was Carmelo's butt, and Roy Hibbert spanked it. It was like this. It was pretty bad. But yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna beat the Heat. Even the Thunder, Westbrook is out. They got no shot. Durant, he can't play with anybody else in that team. They got Martin, who's a good shooter, but he doesn't step up in pressure situations. Golden State Warriors are an upstart team, but like I said in my previous video, I don't think they're gonna get past the Spurs. The Spurs are old. You know, they may make it to the finals, but they'll get beat up by the Heat too. You know, LeBron James will run circles around Tony Parker. Tony Parker would still think about Ever Longoria during the game. Ever, why? But yeah, Yankees have no stars in their team right now. And yet, they're still playing like the best team in baseball. I don't get it. Their farm system is probably the best farm system in the Major League. I mean, when you think they're going to have a bad season, they end up like being one of the contenders now for the World Series. Oh, yeah, West 29th. What else? The Lakers are done. Kobe Bryant may not come back next year. If I was him, I wouldn't. After seeing them play the Spurs in the first round of the playoffs, they look depleted. Dwight Howard is the most overrated center in the game. And when he got ejected from that last game, it looked like he was crying. It was pretty sad. As a man, I don't think you should cry when you're playing sports. There's no crying in basketball. There's no crying in baseball. There's not even crying in curling. Even when you roll that stone down the lane and you don't, hit that target, you shouldn't cry. It's pretty bad. He should cry his ass home to Orlando. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I'm done. My water's almost done. And I'm out. I'm living. I'm chilling. I'm baking. It's hot out here. Finally, the cold weather is over. Triple threat.
Is that a video? What you doing? Shooting a video?
Yeah, I'm shooting a video.
Like that hat, man. Lil Wayne.
Oh, okay.
Lil Wayne started that trend.
Oh, cool. So who's your favorite sports team?
The Knicks.
The Knicks?
Knicks.
What happened to them, man? What happened to them yesterday?
No, you know, they can't win them all, you know? You can't win them all, you know? They gotta let the other team win a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Then they gonna sweep them. You know, they just want to just play with them, feel them out, and then they gonna put that work in on them.
All right, what about J.R. Smith, though? He hasn't been hitting his threes, though.
He a little rusty right now. That's all. You know, it happens sometimes.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, man. Well, we gotta head out to the studio, but thank you for your time, though, bro.
All right.